steps for Williams. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. McConnell against Rubio. Here's Nembhard. Indiana again missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Cleveland has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Williams. And the shot goes.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
To the middle. Here's Tice. Misses from short range. And Cleveland's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Indiana. Miles Turner. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Turner. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Outside, Williams. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Williams has got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Duarte. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Inside, here's Williams. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. McConnell finds Turner. Here's Halliburton from behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities. That's really a tough call, one you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Hield. Good. He hits again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
Williams shooting 1.
Eight seconds left to play in the third quarter. With 2 seconds left, that one is off.
No, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Your Cavaliers.
And so it's Cleveland, and they're up an insane amount going into the break.
63.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Indiana, Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. James Johnson is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Taylor in at the 3. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Williams. The Pacers pull it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to Taylor. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And Mitchell with the slam.
A special sequence from Mitchell. You have to be careful with the ball around him or he'll burn you.
Here's Taylor. Haliburton outside. Matase can't hit. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Williams. Duarte grabs the board. The Pacers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Taylor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Out to the right wing. Here's Taylor. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Williams. And another basket for Cleveland.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Taylor. Up top, Johnson. Here's Duarte. Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Haliburton. 4-3. Offensive board. Tries yet again. And no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside, Williams. Count it, good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
He's all alone. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam can. Pass to Haliburton. Indiana again missing.
He really hasn't done much to help their cause today. They could have used a little more offense from him.
And Williams punches it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Good! That's another bucket!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Taylor. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
For the Cavaliers, Wade comes in for Evan Mobley, and Rubio is subbed in for Neto. Tice is checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Haliburton. Pass to Taylor. Here's Duarte, checked by Mitchell. Indiana again missing.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Looking to end the drought. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Williams in the post. Lopez passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Count it.
James Johnson.
Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Another one goes. Incredible.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Taylor. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Well, Cleveland's shooting has been incredible. 72%. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now Johnson. Here's Duarte. Here's Taylor. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Lopez. Back to Williams. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Ooh, poked away. Rubio with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. Williams' shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. He's not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Yep, count it. Tice has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Taylor. No good on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Duarte. Another shot. LeVert with a rebound. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Rubio. Williams from long range. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they increased their win total to 29.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to